Hi, lovelies. Come closer. Let me show you how I cut and sew this skirt with pleated slit at the back with the length of my skirt 41 plus sewing allowance. I drew the line and then to get my hip round 48 divided by 4, then you mark it, and I marked the hip round till the down part of the skirt, just to guide me in my measurement. So the next thing I do is to rule the line. To rule the line down to the down part of the skirt with my ruler. Yes, now I am done with ruling the line. The next thing I have to do is getting the measurement of my waist, dividing by 4. So I placed it and I marked it. I added sewing allowance to it because I'm using lining for this measurement. Then the next thing now is my hip length and my hip round again, which I have already marked or chalked there, and from there I will get my knee length. Yes, you ensure you get your client knee length, it will help you. So from that knee length I'll come in 1 inch. Some do come 1.5 inches. So from my waist now, I curved my line, or curved the shape of the skirt down to the hip length. Then from the knee length, I'll go in 1/2 inch. Like I said before, that some do come in 1.5 inches. So it depends on what you want. But for this my client, I'm coming in 1 inch, and I'll rule from my hip length to the knee length to guide me. Then from that knee length, I'll take the same measurement down part of the skirt, just like this. So this is my skirt pattern for the front skirt, and I'm going to use my scissors to cut it. Now I'm done cutting the front part of the skirt, as you can see. I'll also use this front part to cut the back side of the skirt. So from the waist, I removed 1/2 inch from the front of the skirt and rolled it back to the other side of the waist, and I'll cut it out just like this. And I'll get the fabric I'll use for my back dress and place this on top of it, the front one on top of it like this. I'm giving the sewing allowance, zipper sewing allowance, and the allowance for the pleated split or slit. pleated slit at the back. When I was doing this video, I didn't notice that this this my tutorial is not really showing, but I can help to explain what I was doing here. So from the back of the dress, with the 1.5 inches for sewing allowance, I came up from down 20 inches for the slit, pleated slit at the back. I came up 20 inches, and from that 20 inches, instead of 1.5 alone, I measured 10 inches gap for the pleated slit. So that's exactly what I was doing here. So I cut the 1.5 inch for the zip, and then the 10 inches for the pleat of the slit at the back. Remember what I said, from the down part of the skirt till 20 inches, you are leaving 10 inches behind. So after that, I cut off the the back part of the dress. If you're looking at this pattern, you will see the 20 inches where it ended, and where the 1.5 inches started. So I cut the pattern with my scissors like this. Ensure you are cutting properly. On this, in this dress, I'll be using lining, black lining for it. You can use cotton lining, you can use aba lining, you can use taffeta, you can use any lining of your choice depending on the amount of money with you. So anything you can do to make your fabric beautiful, do it. So on this one, I'm actually using a lining, aba lining as well for this my client. So I'm done cutting the front and back pattern of the skirt. Can you see, with the pleated slit at the back? So this is the front one with the lining, and I'll sew the down part with 1/2 inch. You see, I'll sew it with 1/2 inch and top stitch it.
So we're going to sew
Then
down the down part of it and top
likewise the
stitch
two side.
before we
After
can be
top
able to sew
stitching this down, I'll
this
sew the
side
two
of the
side like this,
blouse.
and then this is it.
So I'm
I'm
already
turning it
sewn
out
the down part
after
of it
sewing the down
and
and
the
the
two
two
sides. So
sides
I'm
of
going to
it.
turn it
I'll
out.
turn it out. This skirt doesn't have a dart because I wanted it to have elastic. That was why I didn't add the dart. But you can as well add your dart with your
So
nipple
this
to
is it
nipple
at the back.
measurement. So this is my
So
skirt with
now
my
I am
lining
ready
properly
to go
sewed. You see how
on.
neat
So
it
the
is.
pattern and
Very beautiful. I will also do the same for the back.
so this is for the back.
For the back, this is exactly
This
the
is for the
back
back.
with the slit at the back.
I've
You can
already
see
lined it. Like I
the
said, I
slit,
sewed here and sewed here
uh,
and I turned it.
pleated slit at the back.
So I'm going to,
That's the
this one is
fabric
going
I
to be
left for the
the,
slit. So now I'm going to
so the same
join
plate
the
or fitted
zip
split. So I'm going to
part
join
of
my
it, zip
1 inch
allowance like this,
for the zip
with 1 inch,
allowance.
because we have already
I'll
sewn
join
half
it here
inch before.
and
I
I'll
will
stop
join it with
it.
1 inch, stopping at that 20 inches.
So I've already closed the
Then
zip
after that, the next thing I will
but the
do
zip is not there on
is
the zip. So I'm going to pleat down this. This is our target now. Pleat down this.
to fold that pleated part of the
So what we are
slit.
going to do is
So look at how I'm going to do it now. I'll fold it like this. This is exactly 10 inches. So I will fold it like this. And I used my iron to iron it properly to be able to get the line I will work with. So
let
you
me show
see,
you how I make this this like
let
first of
me
all,
quickly show you again how I was able to fold it that way. Like I said, you need to iron it properly to get the line you're going to fold your fabric. So the line is there, has
like
formed
yours,
already. So I'll also fold it like this.
fold this,
You see the ironing line. I'll make sure it's at the middle
that place
like
that
that.
was folded,
And I will
just like
place
that.
it there and fold
I will
it
fold
like this. Likewise, the other side, I'll also do the same there.
just like
Can
that.
you see?
I
Very
this.
beautiful and very easy. And the pleat is forming already.
So I
Then
will
I'll
go
go
on
back again and
to
sew it here,
show it here like
just like
this.
that. After sewing it, you're ready to go. You see my pleat? Very beautiful. Wow. Are you here for the first
So
time?
I'm going
Kindly
to place the
subscribe so that you
front
can be able
one
to
on
see
top
my
of it
video
like this,
whenever I
and I
drop
will sew
my
it
video. So the next thing is to sew the
and I
both
will also go
sides,
on to sew
the
it
hip
down.
side down to the down part of the skirt.
So I'm going
After
to
that,
add the band,
we are going to
the waist of
add
this
the band, the skirt band on the waist. Like I said, I want this band to have elastic. So I cut it exactly the waist size or the waist measurement, and the measurement is 1.5 inch, and I ironed it with my stay. Then after that, I sew it together with the waist, and I have already inserted my elastic, and you see how beautiful it is. So the next thing is to install my zip.
So the next thing is
Make sure
to add
you
the zip.
fix your band before
Yes.
fixing the zip. Is very important. It's very important. So now let us fix the zip to this skirt. Now I want to fix this zip as an invisible zip, and I'll place it like this.
Like this.
Can you see?
So
I'll place it like this, and then I'll also place the other one like that. You can as well pin it down to make sure that the zip is equal. So you sew the other side and sew the other side. You see my zip is properly fixed now. Wow.
we are going to go on
I
to
believe that
the
after
band.
watching this video, you'll be able to sew your skirt perfectly